The most recent MLB The Show live stream dived into everything that is being added to franchise mode this year. There was so much anticipation for this stream. How will relocation work? Will we be able to rebrand just like in Diamond Dynasty? Can you do more than one team per franchise save file? And what other fixes or features would be addressed this year? So the stream was fairly long, so in today's video, we're gonna go and recap 7 new franchise mode features in MLB The Show 20. Coming in at number 1, off-season relocation and rebranding. Select a new location and create a new identity for your team by changing name, logo, customizing uniforms, and selecting a new home stadium. The system leverages Diamond Dynasty Team Creator, where you can create using the in-game editor or download a logo from the Logo Vault. And then you can get really detailed by customizing your uniform. The new stadiums, now there are 60 stadiums. You can choose from the 30 MLB stadiums, the Classic stadiums, the Spring Training stadiums, and then the minor league stadiums. There are no generic new stadiums or create a ballpark, unfortunately, this year. At number 2, export, create a team. You can create and export endless amounts of teams that set your location, brand, and design to import into your franchise later. This allows you to not be restricted in only being able to use teams that you design inside your save file. And this is great because it's an improvement over NCAA Team Builder, where you can create and design as many teams as you want to save to your PS4, but it's capped off at only 12. At number 3, complete custom league. When you create and start your new franchise save file, you can replace every team with a custom team that has a new location, name, brand, and identity. This has to be the most exciting thing I've ever seen in franchise mode. You can have a complete custom roster paired with custom teams, and in theory, you could change the entire MLB to be, I don't know, the top 30 college baseball programs and have an NCAA baseball league. This is actually something I'm considering doing for a .league baseball 2.0. This is going to be really interesting to see how creative people can get and what kind of different custom league or custom franchises they have. At number 4, extended rosters and injury list. There's some new rule changes here in the MLB for regular season and off-season roster requirements. You can have 26 players in the regular season now and then 28 in the off-season. For pitching, you can have 13 in the regular season and 14 max in the off-season. And then your injury list goes from 10 in the regular season to 15 in the off-season. These are just reflecting actual MLB changes to ensure franchise mode is way more realistic, more immersive, more true to life. At number 5, the 3-batter minimum rule. Another new rule change that you would have experienced in the beta, but pitchers that come in have to face a minimum of 3 batters. At number 6, new two-way players. Pitchers can be designated as two-way players. Now, this rule can appear to be a little complex, but it's actually quite simple. A pitcher has to play 20 games in a starting position and have 3 minimum at-bats to be qualified as a two-way player. This will be great, and I hope to see more players in the draft that could also be two-way players that, can pitch and play a position just like Shohei Ohtani. At number 7, the waiver trade period has been removed. This is another MLB rule change. The waiver time period, has been removed there in August. Now that everything has been shared and we've seen what franchise mode has to offer for this year, I kind of find myself conflicted. Now, I'm very happy that you can customize teams and players, but am somewhat disappointed that's all we get to see this year in the game. I'm optimistic for the future, of course, and I'm still going to play a ton of franchise mode, so be sure to follow so we can do it together when the game comes out March 13th for early access. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in, and until the next one, we'll see ya. Peace.